Second you stop moving, you die. Just remember that.
Going to the trench.
Shit.
Gunner down.
Yep, spread out,
Yep.
boys.
Should be able to set up.
Yep. Keep
Load.
moving. If there's not enough space in the trench, try to use the trench aside as cover. I'm gonna drag that wounded man back.
Hello Warfighters, Warriors, Hell, welcome to a brand new episode of Arma 3 multiplayer gameplay and Arma 3 Milsim. I'm really excited though for this mission. This is the first time I've been able to play with this World War II Milsim unit. This is the 101st Airborne 502nd Parachute Infantry Regiment. So these guys are the 50 Deuce. Now, one of the things I was told going into this mission is that one of the focuses of the unit is to try and maintain as much historical accuracy as possible. When they focus on realism, it's really trying to keep things to the World War II period. So, of course, there's going to be a lot of things in here that I might use in other operations that I'm not going to be able to use here. I don't have a radio, for example. I obviously don't have GPS. Even the HUD is gone, so I don't have the squad radar telling me where people are. I just have to listen to what's going on around me and try and stick close to everybody. I mean, heck, I don't even have names popping up on the screen for me. So it's really a matter of trying to be aware of my surroundings, and this creates a whole different style of gameplay, which I love participating in. I think it's really great to have some of those things I take for granted taken away and try and do this the old-fashioned way. Now, one of the things I really appreciated about what this group did, and this is just one example of it right here, is how they went a little bit above and beyond with doing the briefing, putting things into the mission to try and make it as immersive and historical as possible. So I love like how the images here are edited to look like how it would have been from aerial photography in that time period. But once our briefing's done, we got to get on the C-47 because we've got to go ahead and do our jump since this is Operation Varsity. And this is the start of their little mini campaign for that. There's obviously going to be the drop at the beginning. And I'm feeling pretty good about it because it seems like with every single event that I've done with a World War II unit, I've had to do a drop. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. Until I start seeing that we're going up against flak, this was something that was pretty new to me. And I was kind of tense right here because I didn't know if this flak does any damage to us or not. And halfway expecting to get caught by shrapnel and stuff like that. But we're about ready to get over the jump site here in just a little bit. I'll let you hear everything that goes on as we make our jump.
7 okay.
6 okay.
5 okay.
4 okay.
3 okay.
2 okay. 1 okay.
1 move to door.
1 moving the door. Holy fuck, this flag is something fierce.
Yeah, I see this flush is waiting for her.
Alright, we're passing over the river now.
Yeah, when you see the bend in the road, I don't think they're dirt roads. I think they might be a
going
secondary road.
right over.
I got eyes on it. We're
Alright.
passing over the town now.
Alright.
We're hitting the first bend.
Now, as we actually start the drop, Arma decides to be Arma right here, and the script creates a backlog of people who are trying to get out of the aircraft and then ejects everybody at the same time, which I know that's not historically accurate. I cannot fault anybody for that, but there was a bright side to it. I'm like, great, we're all going to drop in and around the same location. I'm not going to have to worry about being all by myself and have to try and figure out where I am and where I need to go. Land nav is not always my best strength in Arma. So luckily we're all together. We are on the move heading to our first objective, which is a rendezvous point inside of a town near our position. There's a glider off to our left, and I thought that this was something that was pretty cool just because as somebody who makes missions myself, I know it could take a lot of time to go through and try and build immersion into some of the missions, and just seeing that glider there, seeing what I saw in the briefing, I know that a lot of work was trying to build into this, so I really appreciate that extra effort. And I wonder if there was some things that I saw or did not see that was kind of placed down, because I know one of the tough things about this is you don't know where everybody's going to be at any given point. Now, we do come across a few civilians on our way to the town. Once I saw this guy, I thought either he was going to have a conversation with us or he was going to let the German military know that we were inside of this town and that we were going to be attacked at some point up ahead. Turns out that definitely was not the case. We were able to make it successfully into the town and we were able to get into the building, which served as our rendezvous point. We had the machine gunners try and search for their canister that had their heavy weapons in it. I think the mortar team also had their mortar gears and their mortar tube inside of that as well. It seems like we found some of it, but not all of it. We couldn't decide if it was Arma or if it was just difficulty finding that canister. I don't think like there was any smoke or anything that launched or that went off that was supposed to. But anyway, once we get inside this town, we all get together. We're going to start moving to where we believe the first tactical objective is, where we're going to encounter some German forces. That's going to be right up ahead here.
Everybody slow up to a walk. Get your guns up.
Wait, is that infantry? Why is there infantry here?
Walk, guns up.
Yeah, that's what I don't know. So like I said, keep it slow. Keep your eyes out for anything that looks off.
I mean, you
Look
look
at the
off,
windows. Windows. Any camouflage?
Check windows. Keep your eyes up.
Hello?
That looks like a tank.
Yeah, looks like some kind of explosive device. Maybe maybe a fucking mortar
I think
or
it was a
something.
tank shell.
It could have been a mine.
Legs gone.
Alright, so this area has been extensively shelled the fuck.
Looks like you got a fucking.
Alright, we're just switching off sides and walking. Keep your heads up.
Audible.
Is that a panther?
Yeah, it's a dead
Yeah.
panther, no turret.
No, the turret's right there,
Oh yeah, well the turret's blowing off of it.
looking at us.
Yeah, like I said guys, keep your heads on a swivel, watch these buildings.
Are we doing another column or?
Yeah, get in a tactical column, space to either side of the road, please.
That might be a good time to take the gun off safety.
Once we get to position, I want you guys to spread out to your respective sides of the road and start entrenching.
Once we get to position, we'll stop on our side of the road.
Right
and
here, I
entrench.
think.
No, it's at the end of these fences.
Main road.
Because what we're walking past is that first that building that's on the right hand side of the road. This one right here. The
Oh, is
one
this
we're
the
walking
main road?
past right now. Yeah.
Never mind.
There's
Yeah,
like a
the
little
other-
field. Once we
the
get
other
up to the
road's
front of this
bigger.
field. Yeah. All right, we can get off walking. I just didn't want anybody stepping on
Get off
landmines.
walking, move to a jog.
Off walking. Good job. Off walking.
All right, Frost. I want you to take half the group that's on that side, on the right side of the road, and I want you to take you guys, set up in this building, and set up trenches in the area, on that side of the road. The guys on my side of the road, let's break off and start entrenching.
Break off left, start entrenching.
You guys heard the sergeant.
Break up,
Trench.
right?
Break off
Start
to the right,
entrenching.
if you're on the right side of the road.
Let me
Yeah,
get
if you're on the left,
machine
entrench
guns.
the left. If you're on the right, entrench
Don't
the
the
right.
start
fuck is
digging.
that?
Everyone else, start digging holes in. Let's get some nice interlocking trenches. Morris, find a position you can get comfortable, even if it's like up in that window, and just cover us,
Yeah.
okay?
Let me get in the windows up there.
Shot.
Shots.
That's me. That's me. That's me. Fucking stupid, fucking trench BS.
All right, keep digging, boys.
Jesus Christ.
There's trenches over there.
Long distance from us.
Yeah, over there in the trees.
Try to get a good position and just watch
Yeah,
them.
there's Germans there. 3.
If you see a guy
I'm
with
gonna get up in that second story, but I'll cover y'all from this one.
Can't see that far. This thing isn't that good.
As we establish those trenches, we see that across the field, we've got Germans set up in trenches. They've got MGs, and that is going to be the first objective that we have to take out. Now, since we have all of the 502nd together at this one position, the squad that I'm with, second squad, is sent around to the left to try and flank the trenches while the first squad establishes a base of fire. There'll be some mortars that land around the area too, since they've got the mortar team near this position, and it should be a pretty easy assault. We'll see how it goes here right up ahead.
We're gonna keep moving till we hit a road, and then once we hit the road, we're gonna head east or west.
It's kicking
God.
off.
Yep, it's kicking off.
That's a distraction.
Lockhart, please fall in behind me. The only reason I'm not having a sprint right now is because I want you guys to be at least decently well rested, so we can just take a quick break before assaulting the trench. Hey guys, secondary trench, front right,
Copy,
bearing
copy.
220.
Hey, secondary trench. Front right.
Hit the trees
Zero,
and start
secondary
bounding
trench.
towards the trench. Don't fire unless fired upon.
Move from cover to cover, boys. Guns up.
Guns up, bounding towards trench.
Alright, second squad, we're moving in. Guns up, let's go.
Second squad moving in, guns up. Gots from the trench.
Yep.
Whew.
Take care of that crowd, son of a bitch.
There's somebody behind.
Keep moving, keep moving. Second you stop moving, you die. Just remember that.
Going in the trench.
Shit!
Gunner down.
Yep, spread out,
Get
boys.
moving.
Keep gesturing.
I should be able to set up
Yep.
here, maybe.
Keep
Load.
moving. If there's not enough space in the trench, try to use the trench sides as cover. I'm gonna drag that wounded man back.
Loading.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a
MG42
wounded.
down.
I'm gonna drag him behind the truck.
Yep,
so
make
you're
sure.
not
Make
looking
sure
at
Hey,
we're checking
clear,
these
it's
guys.
clear.
They might not be dead.
Clear. Drop
It's
the
clear.
smoke.
I
drop the
already
smoke.
shot the dead ones. Hey, shoot the dead ones. If you see them moving, shoot the dead
Alright,
ones.
Miller,
Those
take care of
those
Nah,
on the
they're all
ground.
dead,
Don't
they're all
cluster
dead.
up,
Let's go.
boys.
Keep on going.
Move through the
Cluster
trees.
up. Get out of the trench. Yeah, we're going to
Remember,
a second
spacing,
trench.
spacing. If you see someone on your right side, go to the left side. I see enemies, fronts. 2 enemies, probably. There is a trench right in front of us. Bearing.
Yeah, we got the other trench over
Just
there.
keep pushing, boys. Keep pushing and bound.
Cover to cover. Use the rocks, use the trees.
Pushing left side.
Oh,
Remember, boys, these are the Roche Germany trees. They're like invincible to fucking gunfire. Must
Let
be
me
some
sit
kind
up
of
on these
hardware.
rocks now.
Same as the last trench, boys. We're just gonna overwhelm the trench.
Enemies front.
Enemies
Bearing
front.
Hold your fire.
0 again.
Hold your
Enemies
fire. Let the
front.
squad get up.
50 meters.
Hold fire. Hold fire. Wait until the squad gets caught up.
Yeah, yeah.
Cross out
Oh,
here, my
Machine
command
gun from the
back.
rear.
machine gun
Getting
fire.
got
shot
another
at
machine gun.
by 120, 120.
Bearing. 1, 2, 0.
Right behind us at 160,
Green line.
140 in
Fire.
that general direction.
Okay.
Just
A
throw down
squad,
some
enemy
insulated
squad,
fire.
120.
Yo, let me get some guys. We're gonna keep moving up. Torny, you wanna keep suppressing that gun?
Yeah, yeah, Frost, take some guys.
Yo, Luis, Morris,
Yeah.
Pressure fire.
Yeah.
19
Patterson, come with me.
1919, give us
Copy,
a
copy.
3-round
Where are
burst.
you?
Get that sandbag.
I'm on
Copy
you.
Frost on your back. Yeah,
Yep,
we
we gotta
have
get
grenades.
some
Don't worry about it.
Go, 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 go.
I just saw the grenade go off.
Guys, throw some fire down there.
Get in the trench.
Alright, let's keep moving towards that next trench.
Copy. Moving.
We're gonna continue moving, Snack.
Cool, cool. I gotta let you lead from the front, man.
Alright, everybody, hold before we assault the next trench. Hold before we assault the next trench.
Oh, take more shots.
Frost. I'm in green smoke here, so.
Oh, we're being shot at.
Taking shots from the left.
I got eyes. 120 still.
Got an enemy? Yeah.
Alright, green smoke's blooming. Go, go, go. Machine guns, get set up on line. Suppress that
What
fucking
the-
trench until our guys get up to it. Riflemen, spread out and try to look for enemies.
Reloading.
Alright, everybody else, stop firing, shift fire. I want you guys all looking to our south, southeast.
To the south, southeast.
Got it. Yeah, Lockhart.
The contact on 3200. That friendly?
Yeah, we have friendlies moving up to that bunker over there. Like I said, guys, keep your eyes south, southeast, that area. Oh, incoming
Shots
fire from the
southeast.
southeast. Try to get eyes on it. Hey, machine gun, shift down the trench. Try to find what's shooting at us and suppress it.
Let's see. Yeah, I think I've got eyes on. He's between those trees, it seems like
Alright,
100,
well, just
120 in that field of view.
throw down 3-round bursts. Give him 4-second intervals. Just suppress him for now.
Okay, what's the plan?
We're trying to drive this machine gunner out of cover. Frost, you back from the other trench?
Yep, cleared it. Luis got it with a beautiful frag. Got probably 4 guys with it.
How are we doing here?
Alright, well, what I want you
No,
guys to
spread
do
out.
is spread out along the line. We're gonna hold here. We're getting engaged. Marksman, can you get down this like little off trench by Morris?
Hey, we have a lot of space here on the right. Keep your space.
Over here by the.
I do hold that position for quite a while, and I don't spot any more enemy forces. I do fire a few rounds in that area just in case there are enemies there. I might be able to suppress them and somebody else can hit them, but it does calm down really quickly, and we know that we have the area secured. So now what we got to do is move to our next objective, which is another series of trenches. It's not too far away, but it does require us to try and go through the woods, and that obviously is going to be problematic because we don't know if there are any German forces inside of the forested area, and if so, it's going to be really hard to spot them. Periodically, we will stop just to try and get everybody grouped up together. We stop at a crossroads and kind of watch out an open field. Don't see anything, but as we start leaving the area, we do get that question answered as to whether or not there are German forces inside of these wooded areas, and you'll see what happens right up ahead.
Shots. Let's do our south, back where we were at trenches.
Alright, boys, pick it up. We're moving.
Oh, we're moving.
Pick it up, guys. We're going.
Let's move.
Following the road to
All
the
across.
AP point.
Follow the
Or
road.
to the crossroads.
Copy that. Follow the
We're on
road.
southeast.
Remember, boys, spacing.
Space.
Shots left.
Shots left.
G34.
Yo, grab cover. Return fire.
Copy.
You guys get a guy down here.
Dewey's barricade 0. Reloading.
Frost.
Yo.
Alright. This may not be the time to push first they're gonna get eyes, like obviously once you get eyes on the objective, they're gonna pop a yellow smoke, and then once they've popped the yellow smoke, you're gonna be good to move in. Through it?
Okay. So, alright,
And
so
then-
move
and then
up so we
once you
got
end
eyes
the
on
block-
the...
Yeah.
Do we have a
You should
specific
see
AOP?
yellow. What's up?
Kazansky, watch your left. Oh, sorry, friendly to the tree. Do we have a specific point we're stopping at, or are we just following the road?
Just try and stick to the outside of the road. To the east side. It's alright. Yeah, just and then just hold short of objective red once you get eyes on it.
Okay.
And then wait for them to.
Did you run into Carnegie back at the intersection?
Yeah, I already briefed him.
Okay.
Morris, you up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just got a little bit of time.
Yep.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go clear up this patrol.
Moving in, pop up.
I don't think I actually have a green.
Other than Thorny.
We got everybody. We got one that's like phasing in and out of the
There we go.
for some reason, but
You see him, man. Oh.
Yeah, he did. And headshotted him. I hit him twice in the chest and he was still bandaging, so then I just shot him in the head. Fuck that dude. How did I say that? I shot this bitch boy dead.
Yeah, I shot him twice.
Now I want to go down.
Alright, do we have everyone? Is this patrol dealt with?
Are we clear?
All
Are we? Have we killed everybody? I'm still hearing shots.
pretty sure. There might be guys just finishing them off.
Alright. Let's get everyone regrouped. We gotta get going.
Regroup.
Everybody regroup.
Where the fuck are we? Are we in red?
Alright, so I don't feel
No.
like so they're popping
We're
yellow.
north of red.
And that's the initialization. They're calling the initial. Okay.
Yes.
Alright,
Whoever's
guys, we
asking
gotta
where
hurry.
we are right now. We're on the east side of to the northeast side of red.
Yeah, we're right on. We're right here. Alright,
Yeah.
guys, we're gonna follow the road. We're gonna stop a little bit short of the objective. We're gonna wait for a yellow smoke from first squad, and then we'll start engaging.
Okay.
Copy that.
Alright, let's make sure we're
Let's
in
call
place
my name.
when they're ready.
Oh,
So,
there you are. I was looking for you.
Yeah, what's up?
I was just wondering
let's
where you
get a
went.
call them on
Okay.
me.
No.
let me get.
Flow between them, whoever you feels the
I need
best.
one guy to be at the
Just try
back.
and be
Just
as
make sure we don't
effective
lose
as
anybody. Any volunteers?
Alright, I already killed a lot.
Nice.
I'll do it if you want me.
Alright,
Or at least I
you're,
downed them.
you're covered. You're the back. Just make sure we don't lose anybody.
Right now,
Yeah.
I can barely hear you.
Yeah. How many rounds? You
HQ, hey, you guys moving with us?
Funny.
Hey guys, you too. Listen, watch out with spacing.
Yeah.
Keep
We
it
just
going.
stepped off. I'll work on it.
Rod?
Shit, we're getting fire again.
No eyes on, no eyes on.
Everybody on the line.
I've got.
Moving left side.
Cover to cover, guys.
Oh, I see them.
Let's
See them?
They're right behind.
I don't fucking see point here.
Right behind the big tree. What bearing?
They're directly in front of us.
They one right in front of us?
Really big.
Oh, I see them far out there.
Moving left.
West, guys. Southwest.
Just moved to South 200. You just moved behind that big tree over there.
Got one
Tree,
down.
guys.
Right on my suppressing fire. There's a guy behind that tree.
Crossing.
I really feel like I hesitated on engaging a couple of guys right there, and I completely strike it up to my own faults here. One, I'm still getting adjusted to the World War II environment. I want to make sure I PID and only engage forces that are hostile. Yes, I knew that I had some enemy forces in front of me, but I also knew that there were some members of the 502nd, and I didn't want to just start shooting at somebody and have it be one of our guys. At the same time, too, I also am feeling like I'm a lot more hesitant at what I'm engaging. Like, I'm only firing at stuff I'm pretty confident that I'm going to be able to hit. I feel like in that situation, once I was sure that it was not a friendly that was running across my screen, I could have just started firing in that general direction. Yeah, I might have hit him, probably not, but I might have been able to slow him up to make it easier for somebody else to come around and get a good shot on him. So that's something I'm going to have to work on as I continue to play World War II operations just in the future. But we're going to move from this position. We've got to cross this field, and we're going to be pretty close to the next objective. We'll make the assault here right up ahead, and you'll see how it goes.
Oh no, the news going down.
Machine gun fire to our left.
It's aircraft.
Yeah. That's 20 mil. Keep your heads down.
Set the trench off to our right.
Nope.
Where? What bearing is the trench?
I think it's at 220. Yeah, it's kind
I
of.
can't see through fucking trees.
Come on, Pars.
Trench line.
Alright, let's keep moving along the tree line, guys.
Oh shit! Fucking snack.
You see what I'm seeing, or?
Scared the shit out of me.
Sorry.
I'm used to people calling me that name over here.
Oh, shoot, my bad.
Alright, guys, line. A loose line formation.
Loose line formation.
Moving snack.
I feel like it was a German.
Get in cover.
Jesus Christ. Matt, do you see that MG42?
I do not. Do you?
He has me fucking pinned.
Don't worry, he's got me now.
Yep, I'm gonna use snack. Ah!
You alright?
Yo, smoke yourself. Use smoke. We're gonna break back towards me, guys. Come back this way.
Can you set up on top of this shit?
I'm gonna try. See if I can get the bipod. Yep. I kind of see the trench
Start
line.
firing down that field. Unleash hell on
Yeah,
those
the bearings
Germans.
like.
You
right
guys
here.
moving in yet or not?
I'm gonna be AFK for a sec.
Ross, you guys moving in or not?
They don't seem to want to move. The MG's got 3 of them pinned down. We got 2 guys on the ground already.
What's the battle plan, Ross?
We gotta get up there. Alright, we got it smoked off. Hey, it's smoked off. Let's get going forward. Start moving up.
Go, snack, go, go.
I'm going! So yes, I did end up dying right there, and I think this is a great way to showcase another one of the big differences between modern day Arma 3 Milsim and World War II, or really any historical Milsim. You don't have body armor, so once you get hit, it's going to hit a lot harder than what I typically play as. So yeah, one shot and I am down for the count. I did hear people walk past me, but I knew I fell in a place where there was some bushes and a lot of tall grass around me, and I think that even if people were actively trying to look for me, they wouldn't have been able to find me. So I succumb to my wounds and I do respawn. Now I go back to where everybody is and I'm given a really important task, and that is to kind of help recon an area right in front of us. There is a railway that we believe there are some enemy forces that are around. We're going to try and get some eyes on it, and we'll try and report back to everybody. So you'll see what we do find right up ahead.
Speak to the fucking devil. You guys see those?
Fucking told you. What did I tell you?
Where at?
No, those are Panzer.
If you look,
Those
there's
are fours.
two Panzer, Panzer J's.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go low and slow. Like, set it to a walk at this point, up to the edge. Make sure we're just covering our flanks here, because we might walk into a patrol or a position or... Hold fire, hold fire. Is that at us?
Here, I'll get out of your way.
Thank you.
Seen anything good?
See an enemy machine gun nest.
Here, I'm going to move up with you here just so I can make sure your left is covered. Oh, that really looks fun over there.
Alright, let's we're gonna back into the trees a little bit and we're gonna just swing around to the west. See if we can't see what's on the other side of that berm.
My music won't fucking stop.
What music is it? Well, we know there's AA too.
Alright, let's just be quick about crossing the road as a group here, guys.
As we continue to watch the area, we discover not only are there armor on some of the rail cars, but there's also AA in that area, and there is some infantry. So this might be a target that we're going to have to hit. We continue to look throughout this area to see if there's anything else that we might have to consider if we do decide to make an attack on this position. But Patterson starts to hear a few rounds coming our way. We are thinking that it might be a German marksman who saw us in the trees and is starting to engage us. In a little bit, we are really going to have to bail from this position, and you'll see why right up ahead.
This is just eating about 2 or 3 rounds.
Keep an eye out for it.
Yep.
We're out. That must have been at us or something. I think they're shelling our last position.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
I was wondering if we were taking shots from like a sniper at the bunker, if he was radioing in.
Oh, for sure.
Or we were. Sorry, not radioing in. I keep forgetting not everybody has radios in World War II.
Hold on. I don't think anyone ever came out to this trench. Definitely they did.
Oh, wow.
Awesome Jäger.
Ooh.
You want to go see the pilots?
So yeah, mortars will drive you out of a position real quick, let me tell you, but we're able to successfully make it back to our lines and let leadership know what we found. Now, they still have to make the decision as to whether or not we're going to attack it, and I am asked to go with Lieutenant Henderson back to that area just so he can get some eyes on it and make a determination about how we're going to be going through with this, and that's how I'm going to start off the next episode. I'm going to leave it right here just for the sake of time. And I hope you guys come back and watch the rest of the mission because there is some more action that is going to be coming up ahead. I hope you guys are liking this change of pace too with World War II type of scenario. I know I enjoy a break from modern day Milsim every once in a while, and I think there might be some opportunities here in the near future for another historical Milsim experience, which I'm excited to show you guys too. But anyway, next episode is going to be part 2 of this, so I hope you guys come back for it. Thank you if you guys watched this all the way through. If you did, go ahead and put Varsity in the comment section so I know which episode you guys were watching all the way through and who is watching them all the way through. That is something that I absolutely love and appreciate seeing. But biggest thanks, though, goes to everybody at Patreon for supporting me and allowing me to make content like this. Honestly, if it wasn't for them, I could not do this. So really, you guys are fantastic. If you want to support me in the same way that they do, you want to see this channel grow, you want to see more content like this, or you just want to have your name on the screen, just check the description below and you'll find the link to Patreon there. Anyway, thanks again for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. War is hell. You don't have to worry because warfighters, I've got your 6.